Hey friends, August the 4th, Sunday, we are back. It's been so long, sorry. I've taken on a new job. I've been traveling. I'm back in the food world. Today is a very special day. It is hatch season here.
Which I think we've done hatch before. I know we've done poblano
Right.
with you guys before, but so basically the method is very much the same. But these come from Hatch, New Mexico, and HEB imports medium
Medium and hot.
medium hot.
So we got the hot. If you're gonna have a hatch, you get the hot.
Yeah, but I'm also going to do some of these. Some of these we're going to cook up so that we can, make salsas and some other fun things like that. But some of these I'm actually going to stuff like I have the poblanos before.
What are you gonna stuff them with?
I've got, I saved the corn, cheese, and chicken stuffing that I normally do in the poblanos. I put it in the freezer, cream cheese.
So we'll pipe it in, we'll get our piping bag. Yeah, all right, so I'll light the fire and
Chili rellenos, Hatch chili rellenos.
yeah, and we'll have fun together.
I'm not sure I recorded all of that.
We're gonna light the fire. Put a lot of coals in here. And we're using wood. You all right, Bonesy? He stubbed his toe. All right. A lot of charcoal we're using. I like apple wood. Sorry, cherry wood and apple wood. Well, it's that time of the year, guys. It's the rest period. We'll start planting probably late September. We still got zinnias. Miss Michelle loves her zinnias. I love them too. We got some basil. Some of the herbs are doing good. We got lots of weeds. We're gonna get out here and get to it. These tomatoes are done. Peppers, they're hanging on, but we're probably gonna pull those as well. This is where we're gonna put the new Veggiga raised bed. Cucumbers are done. Okra, we're still harvesting okra. These, we kind of let these go. They're a little too big, but we'll stay on top of it. We'll keep these going probably for another few weeks. In the meantime, in the 30-gallon grow table, we've got more potatoes we planted, so they're coming up. Sweet potatoes, I think we're going to be harvesting them here pretty soon. The hugelkultur garden, and we put pumpkin seeds, but we're not seeing anything pop up just yet. Could have been some bad seeds. I'm not sure. No big deal. We'll just keep trying. We're letting the Asian long beans go to seed. We've already stored a lot of seeds, so I think we're at our capacity as far as that's concerned. We're gonna tear that down. So that's what's going on in the garden. It looks sad, but that's just the time of the year, guys. It's been 100. It's gonna be 101, 102 for the next 10-day forecast. So we'll just do the best we can. Landscape is looking pretty good. We haven't really been watering. We're trying to grow plants that grow in this region. We've got some new projects. We have a wonderful neighbor that just gave us this bench set. It needs a little bit of repair. So that's going to be another little project that we're going to do, and we'll set it in the landscape. And the pool has been in use. We had our daughter and grandkids come over yesterday, and we had a blast. All right, the coals are almost there, guys. I'm going to wait another 5 minutes or so, make sure they're hot. And then we'll bring the Hatch chilies out and we'll roast them together.
Okay, we're getting ready to throw the chilies on the grill. And boy, it's hot. It's hot out here. It's hot,
it's hot over there.
Thank God the pool's not far away.
Yeah, we're gonna go swimming.
So we did want to show you that we've got the plastic shopping bags, which may seem a little strange, but once we grill them and take them off, they're actually going to go right into this bag. The purpose? It's going to sweat the skins. It's going to make the outer skin, which is part of the reason we're doing some of the char, is to get that outer skin that can, kind of be tough and chewy and not the stuff you want to, eat in salsa and, so on like that. So it'll sweat the skin. So that's the purpose for having these. So again, good way to recycle.
Whew! I don't think it's necessarily the heat, it's the humidity. And this fire is really hot, guys, so I use these long tongs. I don't want to burn my fingers. I can feel the heat like right here. That's what you want it really hot. And you want to char the peppers to where they're pretty much black.
And you can see I've got some really nice sized ones here. These are the ones that I'm gonna stuff for kind of like a chili poblano, a little bit different because we're using Hatch. Or, I'm sorry, chili rellenos.
Hatch chili rellenos.
Yeah, but it's Hatch pepper instead of poblanos.
What was that?
Get a little closer, hear the pop.
Oh, I heard that. They're jumping. Jumping peppers.
Hot peppers.
What you doing?
I found a ladybug, one of our best friends in the garden.
What are you doing with them?
Actually, I'm picking some okra. Okra has been amazing, and look at the beautiful flower.
Yeah, those aren't they part of kind of the hibiscus family?
I think so. Yes.
Now, that one's probably too big, right?
Yep. The really big ones, they get really hard and tough. So unfortunately, we kind of, if we haven't been on top of picking, then we have to kind of throw that. Well, we've been throwing them in the compost. So.
Yeah.
But
We
yeah, you do have to stay on top of your picking when it comes to okra.
That one's
and
probably
okra
too big.
is prolific. If you love okra, now the only way I eat okra is fried.
Yeah.
I just have never gotten used to kind of like this slimy texture in a.
Well, the way we do it is
gumbo.
we freeze them until we have enough, and then I think I've done a video on this. Y'all can look, and then pull them out, and then we'll slice them, and I'll do an egg wash and cornmeal with seasoning in there. And then I'll lay them on a sheet pan. I'll IQF, individually quick frozen. I'll freeze them first before vac packing. This way they don't stick together. And then we pull them out when we want them, throw them in the oil. All right, guys, we're starting to blister. This is good. We're halfway there. We want them a little darker all the way around. We want to get them skins to char so then we can steam them. And then we'll be able to, and we'll show you through the whole process. I know we've done a video like this in the past, but we're just so excited about hatch season. We figured we'd do another one. Plus, we haven't done a video for you guys in a while. A little bit of a garden update, a little bit of cooking. My new job is wonderful. I'm back in the.
And keep in mind, during COVID, Hatch kind of like went off the radar. They could, because COVID shut everything down. They couldn't get the workers out there. They weren't letting people in to harvest. They do a lot of the individuals, coming from Mexico who are willing to do temporary farm work. So this is amazing that we kind of have this benefit of seeing this industry come back. So.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But my new job is good. The challenge is I'll be traveling all over the country, which is fine. We need the money, guys. The economy sucks, and we all know why. Hey, Rochelle, look at that cloud right there. It's pretty promising. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a little bit of rain.
Okay, here we go. Sweat time. Sweat lug.
We got grocery bags, a double. We like to double them just to make sure.
And you guys will see when if you barbecue these yourselves, grill these yourselves, you'll see how the skin kind of peels, flakes off. That's the outer skin that we're kind of talking about. And the plastic bags help kind of sweat that off and make it easier to remove without tearing up
the flesh. Yeah, and then you get a nice flesh of the pepper, and you can make salsa. You can just vac pack them to where you can slice them and put them on a burger. I know I've been to New Mexico. We've been to New Mexico, but I've been through work several times, Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You can go to any place and you can they always have a burger with chilies on it. And it is good.
Okay, first batch done.
Now what are you gonna do? Tie it up a little?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick swim break here. I gotta put more coals on that fire. There's kind of going out. We got some hot coals, guys.
All right, round 2 peppers.
Ooh, it's hot. You're not gonna take long at all. And we've got some rain clouds surrounding us. We might get blessed and get some rain. I don't care if it's 1/4 of an inch. I'll take anything. Ooh. I guess I put a lot of coals and wood in there, huh? Put them all on. What the heck? Yeah, we'll be planting the garden probably mid to late September. You know, we could still be 100 degrees in late September, early October. Wow, they're already blistering. Oh, just wanted to show you guys, we had an amazing pear harvest this year. This tree is still packed with pears. I think we put some short or video, or I think it was a picture for you, also on our Facebook if you want to find us. But we harvested bushels and bushels of pears, and we shared them with friends and neighbors. So it's been a blessing. We've done a lot of canning. So we're gonna have a lot of nice pears. And this year, we're gonna trim this tree back probably in half.
Oh, the smell is wonderful.
I know.
Maybe one of these years we can make it to Hatch, New Mexico during their chili festival.
That would be a good vacation
That would be great.
to film. Oh!
Poppity pop!
Poppity pop!
Who needs fireworks?
Chili chili bang bang. We laughed because we had the grandkids over yesterday and we put on Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What a classic. Getting close. See how she's flipping them? Kind of rotating them around. So let me ask you a question. How long do we leave them in the bags?
Oh, well, until they're cool to touch, which again could be 15 minutes.
In the house, in the AC.
In the house, AC, whatever. Because yeah, and you will probably see when we go to show you guys what we do, how we peel the outer skin. Chances are you'll probably want to use rubber gloves.
Yeah.
Food grade rubber gloves.
Well, for the temperature heat and for the spice heat, you want to be careful.
Mostly.
I mean, they're hot. I mean, they're not as hot as a jalapeno. We can look up the Scoville levels, but they're just a little slightly less hot than a jalapeno. They got a lot of flavor, especially when you roast them. Our local store, H-E-B, has this huge tumbler, and they roast them for a few days just to kind of get people excited. And they sell them roasted, but we just buy them and roast them ourselves. Another new thing that we're doing, guys, is we're cutting our own hair. Rochelle does an amazing job. I'm not going to the barber, spending 20 bucks a pop. We're cutting our own hair. And I even cut her Viking hair. What you doing, Bones? Is your toe feeling better? You stubbed your toe, didn't you? All right. Be good. Get the squirrels in the garden. No matter what, at all costs, protect the peppers. They're almost done. Ooh. They're getting done. Is that your pile of done ones? They look good. All right. Starting to rain. Perfect timing. Well, here thunder rolls. I'm gonna set this under the umbrella in case it rains. I think it's fine, honey. I think it'll steam. No? Okay. The whole house is gonna smell
All right.
amazing. Okay. Here. Gotta love it. We're getting some beautiful rain. Exciting. We'll play out in it. It's okay, buddy. Mommy's got...
Luna knew it was going to rain.
You know, our cat, our black cat, she knows the weather. She'll go in, scratch on the door and say, I want to come in.
Okay, we took a nice break with some rain, random rain coming through. So
really nice.
now I'm prepping the mix. I decided to put just a little more cream cheese into the mix in the hopes that it would expand, because we got a ton of peppers.
Yeah, we roasted a really good amount of peppers.
And this is the original poblano stuffing, which is corn, chicken, cream cheese, a little bit of scallions, onions, and we're just mixing it up, making it ready for stuffing this time.
Got a piping bag over there?
Yes.
All right. All right, what are you doing?
Okay, the top comes off first.
The main stem part. And you just pull that skin off. Do you like to leave a little bit of the char on there now and then?
Almost
just for flavor?
Slightly.
See how easy that comes off? And then you want to get some of the seeds. Beautiful pepper. Just lay them down right there. So we're going to continue this until Miss Rochelle has a whole thing of peppers. So Miss Rochelle
two
is
peppers.
Yeah, 2 peppers, kind of overlaying them.
Now that's because these are smaller peppers than poblanos.
Poblanos are big. Now, could you add another pepper if you wanted to make sure you covered it?
Could.
You could. A sliver or something. Now, guys, this is going to go in the freezer, okay? So these are going to be rock frozen solid before we vac pack them. There you go. And then what we can do is when you take them out of the freezer and they're frozen, then you can let them thaw a little bit, but then you can batter them, rub them in flour, dredge them in egg, dredge them in masa or cornmeal or flour, and then you can fry them. But all that happy flavor is in there. It's a little extra work, but I gotta tell you, when you pull one of those out of the fryer and it's crispy, and you put Miss Rochelle's sauce on there, oh my goodness gracious, it's good. Let's watch her do another one. Okay, she's layering it. Got some good, she's wearing gloves too, so. Yeah, we got like a 1/4 inch of rain. It's still cloudy. Temperature's down to the upper 70s. It's amazing. It was like forecasted to be 98 to 101. And we got that blessing of rain. Just in our town. All right, friends. So we've got these stuffed chilies. They're in a sheet pan. We're going to go ahead and put them in the freezer, probably overnight, and let them get really frozen and hard. And then Miss Rochelle tomorrow, I'm going to be out of town, she's going to go ahead and dredge them in flour and cornstarch and then vac pack them and refreeze them. So then when you're ready to use them, drop them in the fryer, and you've got some really good rellenos. All right, guys. Sorry it's been so long since we've done a video. I'm back to work. In fact, next week I'm traveling. We've got more peppers to process. We've got a whole couple of bags full of them. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and vac pack them. Instead of making a salsa, we have salsa from last year in the pantry. We're not gonna make any more salsa. We're gonna go ahead and process these as fillets and then vac pack them, and then we'll just pop them in the freezer. So we'll have them, put them on a burger or something.
And they're hot, so that's why we're using the gloves.
Yeah. All right, guys, we love you. Thanks for being patient with us not doing as many videos. I'm gonna promise you that we're gonna do at least 2 videos a month. We will take the time, right? And hopefully we'll be doing some day trips. And the planting of the fall garden, right now it's August. It's hot, even though we got some rain. But we're gonna start late September, early October. All right, guys, God bless.